In this Track and Trade Bulls and Bears educational video, I want to quickly cover the use of filters. We can use the Bulls and Bears filters to filter out a filter in certain types of bullish buy signals and or bearish sell signals. We have three basic filters that we use to help us identify the best buy signals and the best sell signals. The goal of using market filters is to improve our probability of success and helps to eliminate whipsaw. Here's an example of a bullish buy signal. Notice that a bullish buy signal is a green price bar where the close of the price bar closed higher than the previous yellow's price bar's close and higher than the green price bar's open. Optimally, we would also like to see this green price bar close higher than yesterday's high, but that's not necessary to still be considered a bullish buy signal. Usually, for best results, this is the signal we want to see before entering the market with a long position. Now, here's an example of a bearish buy signal. We have a yellow price bar followed by a green price bar, but notice that the close of the green price bar is lower than the previous yellow price bar's close and is lower than the open. This means that this price bar, although green, is considered to be bearish due to the lower close. When we see this signal, we generally want to wait for a second bullish buy signal bar before entering long. Now let's talk about bullish and bearish sell signals. A bearish sell signal is a yellow price bar followed by a red price bar, where the red price bar's close is lower than the yellow price bar close. Optimally, lower than the yellow price bar's low. Again, for best results, this is the signal we want to see before entering the market with a short position. Of course, a bullish sell signal would be a yellow price bar followed by a red price bar, where the close of the price bar is higher than the close of the yellow price bar. If we receive this signal, we might want to consider waiting for a second red confirmation price bar before entering the market with a short position. We rarely want to enter the market long if we receive a bearish buy signal, and we rarely want to enter the market short if we receive a bullish sell signal. The software has the ability to weed out these negative signals through the use of filters, if we so choose. The filters we use to weed out bearish buy signals and bullish sell signals are as follows. The first filter we have that can be used with bulls and bears is the inside day filter. An inside day is a signal bar, green or red bar, where the high and the low of the bar are inside the high and the low of the previous bar. These are considered non-event days, where nothing significant has happened. We may not want to enter the market based on a signal derived from a non-event or neutral day. The computer can filter these out for us if we so choose by simply checking the box next to this filter. The higher-lower filter weeds out sell signals where the signal bar close is not lower than the previous yellow bar's close. The higher-high, lower-low filter weeds out signals where the signal bar's high is not higher than the previous yellow price bar's high. The next filter is the reverse formula filter. Have you ever thought to yourself, wow, if I would have just bought every time I got a sell signal and sold every time I got a buy signal, I would have won every single trade? Well, we've thought the same thing. Sometimes you can tune in indicators or systems to be to such an extreme that it makes for a fantastic contrarian indicator. And so we have added this reverse formula filter functionality that we may consider if we ever tune the sensitivity to one extreme or the other. The last filter we may want to consider is the filter labeled arrows on all color changes, which is a filter we can use if we want our bulls and bears to produce multiple buy or sell signals in a row, depending on the trend of the market. You would possibly use this if you missed an entry into the market and are looking for a re-entry point on an uptrend or downtrend. When this filter is left unchecked, as it is by default, bulls and bears is a swing trading system that gives one buy signal for every sell signal. We'll cover this concept more in depth in later videos. Now let's quickly discuss market entry. There are several ways to enter the market once we finally receive our bullish or bearish entry signal. The most common method is to simply enter with a market order, which would get us into the market immediately. The other method, and in my opinion the most effective, is to use a stop entry order, which sits one minimum move above the green buy signal price bar for a long position or one minimum move below the red sell signal price bar for a short position. By using a combination of stop entry orders along with the bulls and bears market filters, we get a great combination of highly probable market entry opportunities while weeding out the less desirable ones.